past few days have been funny for me. You're probably wondering why. It's due to an account called Zaien crystals. They're one of those accounts that do the mystery scoops, where they scoop a bunch of dollar store capsules with paper inside for a customer to order, and they package whatever the customer got from the capsule. It's basically a shittier version of Pokemon booster packs, and it's been done by several other businesses, and it's pretty much a scam at this point. I'm not saying they're all like this, but this is my personal experience with a company called Zaien Crystals, who I'm just going to call Zaien. And they fucking lost it from a single word. And it was kind of funny. So I'm going to start off with a comment that came from me, because it showed up on my Instagram. I simply said scams. Now, I wasn't expecting a response. I originally said it as a joke. I had just finished watching the video by Evil Pinely, who went over these kind of scams. But the first thing this company did respond with is straight up flexing their numbers. What evidence do you have that I'm a liar? Have you ever bought our products? Why don't I remember you? This guy was kind of over the top with these first few sentences. It comes off as, you're not worth my time if you haven't ordered from me. Which a lot of companies know you could scare off potential customers. Don't judge my major by your thoughts. I feel insulted by my IQ. I'm usually not one to text. Or not to judge texting. But I genuinely don't know what this is supposed to mean. I never insulted their IQ. And I was joking. It was... I couldn't understand this. I'm sorry. We have a total of 350,000 followers on TikTok and Instagram. More than 30,000 orders have been sold. Are you questioning these figures? Okay, now they have my attention. They could have just ignored me. They probably get several hater comments daily. But now I'm looking into it further. A single Google search of just their company name has scams right next to it. Not only that, the Iron Crystal reviews on TikTok show some very strange things. One of the reviews has 633,000 views. Alright, I watched it and wow.
So this is my completely honest review of the $109 mystery box I got from Zaien Crystal. The box is pretty beat up, but everything inside was safe.
First off, $109 and the packaging is awful. I'll let it slide though. Maybe it was, I don't know, FedEx who delivered it.
I thought this was black obsidian under the flash. I don't know. It's super light. I thought it might be plastic at first, but I don't think it is. I just don't really know what it is.
Secondly, several people point out that the first crystal is most likely resin and not obsidian. And just comparing it from a few images on Google, yeah, it kind of screams this is not obsidian.
This might be Caribbean calcite. I'm really not sure what it's meant to be. Not great quality. I wouldn't have bought this. I probably won't keep it. The sunstone is pretty nice, actually. Great flash. Don't know what the green is, but I will probably keep this. Amethyst heart is nice on one side. The other side is not fantastic. There's this weird little pocket with like chalk in it. Not sure what that is. I might keep this. I don't know yet. This howlite, 100% fake. This is not howlite. These are fake turquoise, fake bead bracelets. Not going to keep them. The smaller ones, mushroom spheres, they seem to be fine. I probably will give these away. The Labradorite is definitely my absolute favorite. Super flashy. I would have paid $70, $80 in a shop for this. I wish I had just gotten this and maybe two other things instead of a bunch of other stuff I don't like at all, but it is what it is.
A lot of these stones are either extremely low quality, fake, or just eh. And this is for $109. For $109, I am expecting better packaging, nothing is fake, and pretty much that's it. That's all anybody asked for. With this newfound information, I confronted him, ignoring the TikTok video since it was just only one I saw. I'll get into that here in a second. One of the first things that pop up upon typing Zaien Crystal into Google is Zaien Crystal scam. 2, several people have been doing the same thing with different products. What you're doing isn't unique and you all been called out. And finally, 3, you have 26,000 followers worried about the word of someone under 3K. The reason why I mentioned follower count is kind of obvious. They wanted to flex their numbers, which I'm going to point out that they straight up lied about their numbers, but whatever. And I just wanted to point out that they're worried about someone with a 10th of their follower count on Instagram. And then they fucking just throw hypocrisy at the side. Zaien proceeded to go to a few of my posts. A lot of them are old. And, well, they commented on a few of them. Let's read them. This is a post about someone trying to scam me using Cash App. Your post is full of dissatisfaction with the world. What a loser. Finally shut your mouth. A meme post I found of the Switch error screen saying go fuck yourself. Your fucking quality is really low. A post I made when I ordered a pocket knife from Mini Katana. This one actually caught me off guard. Are you buying a knife to kill yourself? Keep in mind, this is the business owner of Zaien Crystal. Supposedly. They then went to the original post where I said scams and said, I don't want to argue with you. Just say what you want. I'm going to say it for the ones in the back of the class. This isn't what a businessman is supposed to be saying online. I, of course, proceeded to call them out. You don't want to argue with me, but want to comment on my post saying the quality is low and saying I'm buying a knife to KMS. Must have struck a nerve with you. I said that knowing I hit someone hard with such a deep and personal message such as scams. Incredible, right? Zaien, just a heads up, the TikTok from earlier has comments on, and the creator of the TikTok has mentioned this is how you act with everybody that calls out your orders. Let's continue. Keep quiet. I'm going to get busy with my business. If you were serious about your business and it wasn't a scam, you probably would have done this from the beginning and not have even responded to me. Should have just done that from the beginning, but that's just me. Keep quiet. You're the one who freaked out over a single word. Kind of funny seeing someone with a, I'm going to put supposed in quotation marks here, large fan base as yours freak out over a single hater. This was funny as fuck to me. Alright? The KMS message from earlier also, Mini Katana actually commented on my post, and it's straight up just like a thank you for ordering. And the very first thing that came to my mind was the duality of man. So this would have been the end of it. However, I got curious about their website. First off, one capsule from these bastards, it's $12, not counting shipping. One capsule. Yeah, that doesn't I feel like companies do these capsule scoop things to get rid of excess materials. They also have a mystery box, which starts at $10 but can go up to $777. Jesus Christ. Then they have a bunch of pictures of their crystals, and a good chunk of them, I don't know crystals well enough to determine this, but they just scream resin. They don't look very real. That, like, I've messed around with resin a few times. They don't look very real to me, but that's just me. I then decided to peek at shipping, and it says it's $9.99 for basic shipping. And then it went, this confused me. VIP shipping. VIP shipping is $19.99. What is VIP shipping? Doesn't say. Just adds VIP. At first, I thought it was like a tip for the customer, not the customer, but the workers. And then I scrolled down and saw, oh, there's a tipping section. I think this company is meant to target people who like crystals but don't know a whole lot about them. Of course, if you want them and you want to pay for them, more power to you. I don't control your wallet. Just remember, this is the company you're giving money to, and this is the quality that's coming. And as for Zaien Crystal, I think it was actually. I've probably been saying it wrong this whole time. This was not an attack on you. It's a call out on your shitty behavior and possibly shitty business practices. Thanks for watching. See ya.